10 huge Coronation Street spoilers for next week. Hey there, Coronation Street aficionados. Welcome back to our weekly sneak peek into the dramatic world of Weatherfield. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the spoilers for next week, from March 25th to 29th. Get ready for a whirlwind of emotions and surprises. Next week on Coronation Street, brace yourselves for some jaw-dropping moments. Glenda finds herself in the midst of a harrowing ordeal. When the Rovers Return becomes the target of a robbery, the aftermath leaves her shaken to the core, sending shockwaves through the entire community. Meanwhile, tensions run high as Adam attempts to mend fences with Sarah. Will his efforts at reconciliation bear fruit, or are some wounds too deep to heal? Here's a full collection of 10 big moments coming up. 1. Sarah catches Damon in a lie. Harry's birthday arrives, and he thanks Damon for buying him a VR headset. Damon makes his apologies to Sarah as he won't be able to attend the schoolboy's birthday party, as he's busy. Damon is due to carry out the planned robbery for his jailed brother Harvey, but his cover story comes under threat when Sarah talks to Ed about the job he's doing for Damon. As Sarah realizes that Damon is lying to her, how will he explain himself? 2. Sarah turns to Adam for help. Sarah hesitantly broaches the topic of delaying the sale of their flat, hoping to prolong their shared connection. Surprisingly, Adam readily consents, signaling a potential shift in their dynamic. Tentatively, Adam suggests a return to friendship, urging them to leave behind the animosity that has plagued their interactions. However, Sarah remains guarded, deeming it premature to rekindle their bond. Their exchange highlights the delicate balance between closure and lingering emotions, hinting at the complexities of moving forward after heartache. 2. Sarah turns to Adam for help. Sarah hesitantly broaches the topic of delaying the sale of their flat, hoping to prolong their shared connection. Surprisingly, Adam readily consents, signaling a potential shift in their dynamic. Tentatively, Adam suggests a return to friendship, urging them to leave behind the animosity that has plagued their interactions. However, Sarah remains guarded, deeming it premature to rekindle their bond. Their exchange highlights the delicate balance between closure and lingering emotions, hinting at the complexities of moving forward after heartache. 3. Christina returns. When Daisy's mom, Christina, unexpectedly announces her arrival at the Rovers for a 2-week stay, Daisy is quick to express her disapproval, making it clear that her mother's presence is unwelcome. Despite Daisy's objections, Christina appears, claiming desperation as her reason for imposing herself. Ryan, caught in the middle of the family drama, suggests showing compassion towards Christina, citing her supposed financial support for Daisy and Jenny's pub purchase. However, as the truth unfolds, Christina realizes Daisy's deception. The tension mounts as Christina grapples with the decision of whether to expose Daisy's lies, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating the repercussions of this revelation. 4. Robbery at the Rovers. Glenda agrees to host a speed dating event at the Rovers when Jenny and Daisy are both busy. Once the evening is over and Glenda is closing up, 2 masked robbers enter the pub and order Glenda to the ground as they make off with the takings. Glenda is terrified by the ordeal, but when she later reports back to Jenny about what happened, it's clear that she's putting on a brave face by playing down how much she has been affected. Glenda feels even worse when she realizes that Paul's laptop was in the pub at the time and was stolen by the intruders. The computer contained the pre-recorded messages that Paul has been creating as he prepares for the loss of his speech. 5. Paul receives news from his speech therapist. Paul's visit to his speech therapist brings distressing news as he discovers that his ability to consume solid food has declined. Faced with the daunting risk of choking, Paul reluctantly informs Billy and Summer that his meals will now need to be pured. Amidst the family's celebration of Summer's study placement in the US, Billy prepares a hearty roast dinner, aiming to uplift their spirits. However, as Paul struggles to come to terms with the reality of his new dietary restrictions, he finds himself overwhelmed with emotion, fighting back tears as he adjusts to the unfamiliar texture of his meal. In this poignant moment, the juxtaposition of joy and sorrow underscores the complexities of life's challenges. While the family rejoices in Summer's exciting opportunity abroad, Paul's silent struggle serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of health and the resilience required to navigate unexpected setbacks. As they gather around the dinner table, the bittersweet atmosphere poignantly encapsulates the delicate balance between celebrating life's milestone and confronting its inherent uncertainties. 6. Summer leaves the cobbles. With heavy hearts, they offer their heartfelt goodbyes, wishing her well on her journey to the US for her study stint. The scene is filled with a mix of nostalgia and anticipation as they share fond memories and express their hopes for her future endeavors. However, behind the scenes, viewers can rest assured that this isn't a permanent departure for Harriet Bibby, the talented actress who portrays Summer. Despite her character's exit from the show, Harriet will be returning to our screens later in the year, adding an element of excitement and intrigue to Summer's storyline. So, while we may bid farewell to Summer for now, her absence is only temporary, and fans can look forward to her eventual return to the cobbled streets of Weatherfield. 7. Concern for Roy grows. Nina's concern peaks when she discovers an unattended pan left simmering on the stove at the cafe, raising alarms about safety and responsibility. Meanwhile, Roy grapples with the realization that he has been sleepwalking again, a manifestation of the stress stemming from the ongoing Lauren investigation. Despite his assurances to Nina that it won't recur, the incident underscores the toll the situation is taking on Roy's well-being and the challenges he faces in managing his condition amidst the turmoil. Amidst the turmoil, Roy finds solace in his determination to clear his name, assuring Dee Dee that he is prepared to spare no expense to prove his innocence. However, Nina's apprehension deepens as she worries about the financial implications, questioning how Roy will manage to afford the mounting legal fees if the case proceeds to court. The unfolding drama highlights the complexities of navigating adversity, as Roy and Nina confront not only the immediate challenges, but also the daunting uncertainties that lie ahead. Evelyn and Cassie reach a breakthrough. After enduring months of strained relations and petty conflicts, Evelyn extends an olive branch to Cassie, seeking to mend their fractured bond. With a gesture of goodwill, Evelyn takes the initiative by cooking lunch for Cassie and extends an invitation to share a drink, signaling a hopeful shift in their dynamic. As mother and daughter come together over a meal, the atmosphere is imbued with a sense of reconciliation and renewal. In a heartwarming moment, Evelyn and Cassie seem to have reached a much-needed turning point in their relationship, agreeing to put their troubled past behind them. Their mutual decision to move forward signifies a willingness to let go of resentments and embrace a fresh start. As they set aside their differences and embrace a newfound sense of understanding, viewers are left with a sense of hope and optimism for the future of their relationship. 9. Ken catches someone's eye. At the singles cocktail event at the Chariot Square Hotel, Ken reluctantly accompanies Steve, intending to offer support rather than seek romantic connections himself. However, to Ken's surprise, he quickly captures the attention of Elspeth, a captivating guest played by absolutely fabulous star Helen Lederer. Elspeth's interest in Ken becomes evident as she sends drinks over to his table, sparking curiosity and intrigue between the two. Meanwhile, Steve, feeling overshadowed by Ken's unexpected success with the opposite sex, grapples with his own lack of romantic interest from the event attendees. As Elspeth approaches Ken's table to strike up a conversation, Steve finds himself feeling miffed by his friend's seemingly effortless charm and the attention he's receiving from Elspeth. Despite his best efforts, Steve's evening at the singles event pales in comparison to Ken's unexpected encounter. With Helen Lederer's guest appearance adding an extra layer of excitement to the episode, viewers are left eager to see how Ken and Elspeth's interaction unfolds and what it means for both characters' romantic prospects. 10. Joseph pursues his Oakhill ambition. Chesney and Gemma join Joseph as he heads off to attend the entrance exam for private school Oakhill. Later in the week, it's confirmed that Joseph passed the exam, and the next stage will see the admissions officer visit the street to interview Joseph. Chesney and Gemma frantically start cleaning the house to make a good impression. All right, Coronation Street fans, buckle up because we've just unveiled 10 massive spoilers for next week's episodes. From heart-stopping robberies to heartwarming reunions, get ready for a rollercoaster ride of emotions and surprises. Subscribe us as we dive deep into the drama unfolding on the cobbled streets of Weatherfield. From Sarah catching Damon in a lie to Glenda facing a terrifying ordeal at the Rovers, there's no shortage of suspense and intrigue in store. So, mark your calendars and set your reminders because you won't want to miss a single moment of the action-packed drama. Stay tuned to Coronation Street for all the twists, turns, and jaw-dropping revelations coming your way next week. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. See you next time, Coronation Street fans.